Alright, so now I have to set them up. I don't even want to set this thing. Right. I gotta bring this upstairs. Alright, well, I feel like it's pretty obvious that I don't like clowns. I haven't had one on the channel in like years until I got wacky back in 2021, and I never really was fond of clowns. And people who were with me for a while, watched my videos for a while, really know that. Now, I'm not gonna say I hate clowns, but I will say I mildly dislike them. That's not that I hate clowns, it's not that I have like some traumatic experience with them. I just wanted to give people an explanation as to why for the past few years I've been so off about clowns, and why every time I see one come up I always, most of the time, get disappointed. And the entire time me growing up, even previous to 2014 when I did like Halloween, clowns were never really a thing. I understand why clowns scare people. I understand that it's a phobia and that it does scare a lot of people and it does freak them out. But in my opinion, it just doesn't scream Halloween. When someone yells Halloween or says Halloween, the first thoughts that come to my mind are the color orange, pumpkins, skeletons, zombies, things like that. Clowns are the last thing that I think of when someone says Halloween. I know in modern age, like nowadays, everyone says that clowns is part of Halloween, but just me growing up, they never were. I remember walking into Spirit Halloween in 2012 and 2014 and seeing clown props and thinking, why is this here? Like, this was at my birthday party last week. Why is it at a Halloween store? Clowns were just never a thing when I was growing up, and they still aren't to this day. I only really bought Wacky Mole back in 2021 because it was a cool original made prop, and I thought it'd be cool to introduce a clown to my collection, and now I'm trying to get rid of him. The main reason I don't like clowns is because of the word Halloween. When I think of it, like I said, it's pumpkins, scarecrows, skeletons, things like that. Zombies and clowns never pop in my mind. They are what you see at a birthday party. They are not what you see at a Halloween display on Halloween night. Now, I bought a clown prop. I bought a Halloween clown prop. So it's not like you can say I didn't try. It's just not my thing. I'm not going to use hate as a word. It's a harsh word. I'm not going to say I hate clowns. They kind of suck. Trust me, I know that's going to get a lot of attention and people are not going to like me for that, but that's just my personal opinion. Yes, some clowns are cool, including Wacky Mole. I definitely would not say I dislike him at all. It's just, I have a different idea on Halloween. Yes, some clowns are cool. Yes, I do agree that clowns have taken over on Halloween and that everyone likes it. I'm not telling Spirit, or I'm not saying that Spirit should get rid of their clowns. I'm not doing anything like that. I'm just kind of stating my personal opinion and how I kind of miss what Spirit used to be. Before, Spirit was filled with things like Reaper props, pumpkin props, skeleton props, witches, and now we'll be lucky if we even get a witch once a year, like the Cauldroness, which honestly, the face could not have looked worse. I just want Spirit to go back to what they used to be, when you'd see like one or two clowns a year, and you'd see the vast majority being props that actually resemble Halloween, not ones that, well, at least in my opinion, don't. Now, I'm sorry if I offended people. I don't mean to be offending some people, because I know that a lot of people really, really like clowns, and honestly, without clowns, they wouldn't even like Halloween. And I completely respect your opinion. I completely respect your thoughts. I'm not upset that you like clowns. I just want to almost give like a disclaimer. Like, I do apologize if I offend anyone with the amount of quote unquote hate I'm showing towards clowns. I don't hate them, I just dislike them, and I don't think that they resemble Halloween. Now, I feel like that wraps up the video. It's just my personal opinion. I know that a lot of people's are different. I just wanted to state mine because I know a lot of people did used to ask questions in the past why I didn't like clowns and why I never used clowns in my collection. That pretty much sums up the entire story and reasoning why I don't like them. And it kind of gives you a little story how I grew up with my dad on Halloween, and it was always just a classic Halloween stuff. Clowns were never a thing. Now that sums up this story or vlog or whatever you want to call this type of video. And if you did like it, consider giving it a like. If you guys didn't, I apologize. I know that some people definitely won't like this kind of video, but I just wanted to give my story and opinion. But like I said, if you guys did enjoy it, consider hitting that like button and subscribe if you want to. We are trying to reach to 2,000 by the end of the year. I don't know if it's possible, so 1,800 is a more reasonable goal. So, as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.